Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a long time I've posted a video on YouTube. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to talk about how to display traffic lights in ALV grid display output. Okay, so I'm going to declare a local structure. Okay, ty underscore vbak, which has three fields: weblen, erdat and ernam. Okay, then I'm going to declare an internal table which is of the type the structure which I've created, okay, and the work area for the same. Okay, now in the next step I'm going to fetch few entries from the VBAK table, okay, from VBAK into the internal table I just created, VIT underscore VBAK. Okay, the same table I'm going to mention here, and I'm going to take at least 20 rows from this table. Okay, so in this example, I'm going to make use of the function module reuse ALV grid display. Okay, we're going to make use of this function module reuse ALV grid display. Hit enter. Now in the exporting section, I need few fields, few parameters to be. You have to go to add few parameters. One is the IS layout. Okay, and the other one is the IT field cat parameter. Okay, and then you have the tables IT T underscore tab. Okay, in that I'm going to mention the internal table which I just created, and I have stored 20 entries into this IT VBAK. Okay, now we have to declare the field catalog structure. Okay, let's go inside this function module and see how field catalog is declared. Okay, as you can see here, field catalog is of type slis underscore t underscore field catalog underscore lv. I'll just copy it from here. Okay, go back, then in the data I'm going to create it underscore field catalog type the structure we just saw. Okay, now you have to create the work area for the same. I'll do like line of it underscore field catalog. Okay, now this one we have to mention it here. Okay, this is it underscore fcat. Okay, now we're going to fill this internal table it underscore field catalog. Okay, because we have to fill the field names, okay, of the field catalog. So the first field being weblen. Okay, and I'm going to give a meaningful column header name for that. Okay, so let it be document number. Okay, then I'm going to append w underscore fcat to it underscore fcat. Then I'm going to clear the work area. So the same thing I'll repeat for the other fields as well. Okay, the second field being erdat, I'm going to name it as date. The third field is ernam. Let me give a meaningful description to this as name. Okay. Okay, now we have filled the it underscore field catalog. Okay, and now the one which is remaining is the is underscore layout parameter. Okay, so let us see how to declare that in the program by going inside the function module, and let's check out how this is declared. So this is declared of type slis underscore layout underscore lv. Copy this, go back, and in the data let's declare a work area layout type the structure we just saw. Okay, now we have declared this. Let me pass this here. Okay, now we have to fill this w underscore layout work area. Okay, this has to be filled before we pass it to the reuse ALV grid display. So I'm going to include one more field inside this structure ty underscore vbak. I'll name it as lights. Okay, type C. Okay, you just have to add one more extra field in this structure which you created. Okay, so this lights field we have to make use while we create this layout parameter. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass that field. Okay, I think it's lights underscore field name. Let me try this. Okay, now we have to mention the name of the field. Okay, what did I mention here? The name of the field was lights. The same lights you're going to mention it here. Okay, w underscore layout hyphen lights underscore field name is the field. Okay, now you have to equate it to lights. Okay, the same thing you're going to pass it here to the is underscore layout exporting parameter. Okay, now I'll enable the exceptions. Okay, now let me do a quick syntax check. Okay, it underscore VBAK has more fields than selected. Why? Because we are just taking 3 fields. We have 4 fields here. Lights is included now. Okay, so that is why the warning is coming, because the compiler is not able to understand what is where is the 4th field. It's asking for the 4th field, but we don't have that field in VBAK table, so we don't need to mention that. Okay, so this is just a warning. Let's just ignore that. Okay, now check the now activate the program. Okay, now execute this. You'll find this a new column getting added here. Okay, this is the lights field which we have added. Okay, now if you want to put some color to this, it's easy. Okay, now let me go ahead and loop this it underscore VBAK internal table. Okay, w underscore VBAK, let me loop this. Okay, now let me put a condition here. If w underscore VBAK name equal to I'll give it as Bollinger, because I just saw that field name being there. Okay, so if the name is Bollinger, I'm going to give traffic lights some color to that. Okay, VBAK lights equal to 3. I'll give it as 3. I think 3 is for green. Okay, so let's just try that out. And here after this I'll just modify this table. Modify it underscore VBAK from VBAK transporting the lights. Okay, let me check the syntax here. Okay, syntactically correct. Activate the program. Now execute this. As you can see here, Bollinger, if the name is Bollinger, I am going to give the traffic light to be green. Okay, similarly, if you want to give a different color for demo 5, I'll just check that. Okay, else if I'll put an else if here, name equal to demo 5. Okay, I'll put it as 1. Okay, I'll end this if here. Check the syntax. Activate the program. Execute this. Oh, I have just given light was 3. I'll just give it as 1 for demo 5. Okay, so that we can just see the difference between the colors. You can just observe it now. Okay, so for demo 5, lights being 1, it becomes red in color. Okay, if the lights equal to 3, then it becomes green in color for Bollinger. That's it guys. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.